Let's talk about why Patrick Mahomes needs a coach. And let's talk about why you need a coach. All right, so the Super Bowl just happened, Super Bowl 100. It was amazing to watch. It was super fun. And what I walked away with is you have this young quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, 24 years old, just a few years into the NFL, and wins his first Super Bowl title and did an amazing job. And at the very end of the Super Bowl, when they're talking and doing the interviews, almost every time he had an interview, he was giving credit to his coach. And his coach, he just kept saying, man, I couldn't have done it without my coach, couldn't have done it without my coach. He just always helped me think about what needs to happen next. He's pushing me, he's encouraging me, he's helping me get out of my head and to focus on what needs to happen moving forward. And he gave a lot of the credit for winning the Super Bowl to his coach. And if you think through almost every professional athlete that you're aware of, every single one has coach. And if you think of business professionals and the elite doing amazing things, every single one of them has a coach. So if you're in real estate, you're selling houses, if you're at a point where you want to be doing a lot more, let's say you're doing 10 deals a year, you want to go to 20. Let's say you're doing 30 deals a year, you want to go to 60. If you're doing 60, you want to go to 100. You need a coach. Just like Patrick Mahomes, one of the most incredible athletes that's in the NFL currently, needs a coach. Why do you need a coach? Because a coach is going to help you see the things that you can't see. If you have these giftings here, your coach is going to come in and fit here, and he's going to help complete the story. He's going to help you understand what you're not seeing. Because as you're in the moment, as you're focused on working hard, as you're focused on selling more houses, connecting with clients, whatever you're doing, your coach is going to help see the things that you can't see currently, and they're going to help you break through. They're going to give you those little bits of info along the way. So coaching, as I've talked about several times before, it's been incredibly influential for my own life. It's helped me in tremendous ways. I simply wouldn't be where I am today without coaching. And that's my encouragement to you. As you're trying to move forward, take coaching seriously. Now, there's a lot of ways to do coaching. You can do coaching for free. You can just find a mentor, somebody that is willing to help you, take time to invest in you and talk to you and help you along and share the things that they've done with you. You can get together once a month, every couple of weeks, once a week, whatever it is. And then you can also join group coaching or join classes or mentorship programs. That's a lot more affordable. And then, of course, the best type of coaching is one-on-one coaching, where you're having somebody really pay attention to what you're doing and look in and kind of dig into your business and find the holes that you're not seeing. But ultimately, what I'm trying to say is if you're trying to do something in real estate that's significant, or if you have big goals that you're trying to hit, you need a coach. I mean, you can avoid it for a while and you can do okay for a while. My first year, I was very fortunate. I did not really have a coach. I had a great mentor, but I didn't have a coach. I was able to do 40 deals my first year. Incredible. But without a coach, there's no way I could have broken through any other significant ceiling. So take some time, think it through. There's a coaching program that I'm a part of. It's called Club Wealth. I'm actually a coach with Club Wealth. But what I love about them is that your coach always comes from the level above you. So if you are doing 20 deals, your coach is doing 40 deals. Or if you have a brokerage of 50, your coach has a brokerage of hundreds, right? It's somebody who's actively producing, doing the things that you want to be doing in a year or 2 years down the road, and they can show you exactly how to get there in the fastest way possible. Wealth is amazing. There's some big names like Tom Ferry coaching, Tony Robbins coaching, Brian Buffini coaching. There's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of coaching out there. And I think they all are fantastic at what they do. My encouragement, though, is to maybe think about jumping in. Maybe it's time for you to go to the next level and bite the bullet, spend some money, invest some money in yourself, and give it a year, give it 6 months, and see what happens. I think what you're going to find is you're not going to find any tremendously huge changes, but what you will find are these little tweaks that will help you're in the right direction. And you've probably heard that analogy where if a boat is going across the ocean, if they're 1 degree off, they're going to end up hundreds of miles away from where they're supposed to be. If you're doing business by yourself, you could be that 1 or 2 degrees off, but the coach is going to help look at the destination. He's going to help make sure you're on the right track the whole way, and you're going to get there a whole lot faster than anybody. Okay? So that's my exhortation for today. Be like Patrick Mahomes, wholeheartedly embrace a coach, go find one, and watch what happens to your business. Thanks for watching. Bye.